Hi guys, welcome to RK's Home Cooking. Croissant, bread and butter pudding. This delicious dessert with buttery croissant and a French twist to a British classic. Instead of using traditional slice of bread, I like to use croissants for this pudding as they create a light, buttery, silky texture. Let's start to make croissant, bread and butter pudding. The ingredients are on the table. About 6 croissants, it's a good size French croissant, 200 ml double cream, 150 ml milk, 3 eggs, 50-gram sugar, butter, vanilla essence, small amount of cognac. First thing is to butter the tray, the baking tray. Nicely butter, too much. So butter is the reason they're giving them easily to come out the croissant when it's baked. That's the reason you have to butter properly. That's all done. The next is I move the tray on this side. Slice the croissant first. We're going to half it. So croissant halves. And we separate it. Top part is here, bottom is this side. So all the croissants are sliced and separated. So these croissants are top part, so bottom part. So simple, so easy. We use the bottom part of the croissant. Butter. To bring to the tray here. And nicely in. Because the croissants stick there when it's butter in there. It's the extra giving. It's really nice and rich dessert, but occasionally can have it, especially cold winter. Bread butter pudding, you need a bucket of custard or something. It feels like sometimes it's really dry, but this one is so fluffy and beautiful. And then the other croissant, we have to cover this whole area so don't see any gaps, so you get a really nice result. Again, butter, other half. Cut it again half this one and use a small corner size to cover this area. Fix there. It's like a puzzle. And if it's something small left, you can use again on the other part. So, see, it's easy to go through. This all correctly done. Any small pieces, half it on this corner and this corner. You see, it's completely filled with the croissant. We cover the tray. That's the main idea. The next is bring it to the top part of the croissant. Butter again. Nicely layer on the top. Butter. Croissants are made with butter, but still a little bit buttery is nice. They are nice French croissants. I really like it. In France, you go croissant with a coffee. It's a breakfast. You can smell the croissant they're baking in the morning. You walk to the street. So beautiful. Again, I do the gap to cover. So I do that way. And then same as I did before. So gap is covered. And I do this side as well. So it's look beautiful when it's all baked. I do butter later because it can stick on the chopping board. That's the reason. It's a bit fiddly, small things to do buttering. So is anything left over, small bit butter and go on this corner. You can always cover nicely if you want to. So last bit is cover. You see how beautifully layer. If you try it, you can layer nicely. It's very easy. So this look in the middle, I have a line, and the side is a croissant nicely filled correctly. Next we're making for the custard with the cream, egg, sugar, and a little bit vanilla and cognac. So I move with this one on the side. Cream, cognac. It's actually its option. You don't have to use cognac or brandy. It's just giving the flavor. I personally like. It's not necessary. Milk. All in. 1 whole egg. Next is I need only yolk. So I use this side to get rid of the egg white. Only need to separate the yolk. That's it. Small amount of vanilla essence, very tiny, to giving the flavor. That's enough. Sugar. You can use whisk, hand whisk, doesn't matter. It's actually a process of custard, how you make the same idea, making to the cream and egg is mixed nicely. Stop the machine. Pour this cream so they're going to soak. And cover. That's all done. Next things is has to be go in the oven. Before that, push them in so they hydrate with the cream mixture. But I really like it, the idea. because bread butter pudding normally add like a raisins or sultanas. Here, no need to anything because you're destroying the taste of the croissant. That's the reason, just as simple as possible, but a little bit cognac giving the kick, and the taste is lifted up very nicely. Oven is 200 degrees Celsius. Take about 20 minutes to come up nicely, so we'll see what happens. My croissant butter pudding is finally coming out from the oven. Wow, look at that. Beauty. That is beautifully come up. How nice, and look at that. It's nicely coming out. A portion. Look at that. Wow. It's really, really hot. That's croissant and bread butter pudding. It's beautiful. Just to do some little garnish, just a bit chocolate. A little bit edible flour on the side, and a tiny mint leaf. Thank you for watching RK's home cooking. I hope you like this video. Not much fruit or anything to garnish, just to get edible flour and just small tiny weeny garnish. And I see you next time with a different video. Please don't forget to subscribe. Take care and bye bye.